They are big mad. Okay, they're very big mad for not being able to find another you. They went out, they tried. Okay, they are starting to understand that they underestimated how important you were in their life. Okay, and it all has everything to do with the fact that they were just way overly confident, you guys. That was their downfall. That was their mistake. Okay, because right now what's going on is they're in a downward spiral with this nitpicky karmic that they're dealing with. Okay, there's a lot of fights, arguments, intimidation, change. Person flips mode on your person, and your person flip mode on them too. Conflict, deception, hostility. Lots of pride here in this situation. Look, if they thought that they were going to be able to find another love like you, they really are sadly mistaken. Okay, because you're showing up as 10 of cups in their life. You're showing up as loving them. You might have been married to this person, or proposed, baby mom, baby dad. Nonetheless, you have tried and tried and tried with this individual because happiness was paramount for you guys' relationship. This person thought that they were an emperor because of the way that you treated them. You put them on this here throne. You made them feel like, they can go out here and they can find another you very easily. Okay. Well, you know what? Reality is starting to slap their ass right in the face. Okay. Because no, they cannot. This is the reason why Wheel of Fortune is here and they're at the bottom of this wheel. They will be learning this here lesson. Unexpected changes and events are happening. This is destiny. And bottom line is it's also fate. And it's also a lot of change. Not only are they going through deception, intimidation, conflict, they are also going through someone being unruly, ego clashing, oppositions, defensive, struggle, territorial, all that, okay? All because they felt like they wanted to finesse, all because they thought they had all the sense and they thought they could replace you. And they fucked around and definitely did move in with somebody here, looks like to me. Which now they want to release. But the reason why they want to release them is because this person is showing up as to be a manipulator, a liar, and a gaslighter, okay? And also a cheat, all right? So this is what we're dealing with, you guys, and this is what we're going to deal with. Taurus, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go, my membership, my sisterhood, my brotherhood. Shout out to my day ones, my chat with Nikki, and my VIPs. You guys join Train to Go, $4.99 a month. Definitely does support the channel, keeps me to come to you more. Promos, perks, and discounts, and you guys get to pre-watch videos, okay? So with that being said, please hit the thumbs up button so that we can get some rotation. And also, hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous. I really appreciate you, Taurus. I love you guys to life, and you know that. Okay, so I'm going to the throne. I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Taurus, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection is to give Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, the honor, and the glory, and which he definitely does deserve. They are big pissed the F off, okay, for not being able to find another you, okay? They definitely did underestimate the importance that you had in their life. That's their problem. That ain't got shit to do with you. They're going through a whole lot of turmoil right now. They're going through, first of all, they're being taken down up off this horse, this high horse, okay? Because they're overly confident, okay? So they're being taken down a notch too, okay? By this individual here who is nothing like you, okay? They're very nitpicky. Everything that your person does gets on their nerves, okay? They really did think that they can really actually go out here and have another love, another romance, possibly move in with this individual. And now it's nothing but 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Okay, basically change, deception, winning at all costs, pride, conflict, cowardism, hostility, one word, all words, no words, intimidation, defeat, pride before the fall, conflict, ego clashing, obstacles, unruliness, indifference, defensive, offensive, struggles, territorial, and competition with a tricky individual who likes to lie a lot. So tell me about this overly confident individual, Holy Spirit, please. Listen, they're about to get some type of karma here, because what they did is because they underestimated how important you were in their life. They pretty much shitted on a blessing here. They invested into a whole nother individual here. They possibly have legal issues as well. They're losing strength, y'all. They're losing strength. Somebody got legal problems here. Serious legal problems. This could be DV, all right? Right. You guys had a Four of Wands. They messed that up. They thought they could replace that. They thought Four of Wands comes a dime a dozen. That's what they thought, okay? Right, with this here Seven of Cups. They thought wrong, okay? Five of Swords. Winning at all costs, Holy Spirit. Deception, intimidation. Oh, so they're worryation. They're having mental anguish. They can't sleep at night. The reason why they can't sleep at night is because you got a person over here that's showing up nitpicky. This person is, and also both of them are slithering ass snakes as far as I'm concerned. So yes, it's a lot of intimidation and conflict because somebody snakes somebody in this here dynamic. Your person snaked that person, or that person snaked, this karmic snaked your person. Liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony snake, slithering hoes over here in this here camp. It's just that simple. Right. Lots of sex. Very promiscuous. So they're cheating on each other on top of everything else. Brakes are fixing to be slapped on this relationship. They're not going to make it. Okay, you guys? They're not going to make it. They're on a downward spiral when it comes right now. Okay? Right. Because you know why? Because they're sitting up here reminiscing off of what they had. They're sitting here reminiscing off of the comfort and comfortability that they once upon a time had with someone here. They underestimated the importance that you brought. You brought the comfort. You brought the love. You brought the authenticity. You brought the, the commitment. You brought pretty much everything that somebody would want. Okay. Right. And this person didn't see it. Okay, you guys, they didn't see it. They didn't have the clarity that they needed to have. It's just that's they bad. That's they bad. Right. And now they sitting up here burdened. Okay. They're going through a downward spiral. They're overwhelmed, lots on their plate, and they're burdened. And they're dealing with somebody who is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. And they're over here crying a whole freaking river because somebody here said, I'm out. Okay. You go deal with this here karmic because I don't want you no more. Okay. So now they're crying. Okay, you guys. So tell me about this nitpicky individual, Holy Spirit. This person ain't never happy. Your person can't make this person happy to save their life. Okay. Yeah, they can't stand next to you. Y'all, listen. Somebody here was building an empire. Somebody here had legacy, lump sum, inheritance, being in the spotlight, awards, achieving, winning, accolades. They're thinking about this, okay? Because this karmic is nothing like you. It's just that simple. They can't stand next to you, okay? If they paid Ticketmaster for the best seats, they still can't sit nor stand next to you, okay? Right. They're trying to hurry up and get the hell on. They try to haul ass from this person, okay, you guys? You need to understand that. Give me a little bit more. Right. Because both of their asses is emotional immature. Both of them is roguish and fearless in their toxicity. Both of them got addictions. Both of them is drinking and doing drugs and all this other type of stuff. You're protected from these people. You're protected from this energy. For the ones that threw the deuces up, you protected, okay? Listen, they're trying to come back around your way. You need to understand that. Okay, puzzle pieces, you guys. Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces and cross-watcher energy. Can and will get involved. Cross-watcher, I want you to know that I love cross-watcher just like I love Taurus. And if this is a Taurus that's done this to you, put their ass on blast, okay? Love you. All right, so they're trying to bring themselves back around to you, okay? Right. Because they know that with you, there was going to be love, loyalty, honor, respect, monogamy for the long haul. They know that somebody here was ambitious, all right? Ambitious in comfort and comfortability. Give me a little bit more. Shit has changed. World here. Told you they wasn't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it, y'all. I'm telling you now, they ain't gonna make it. They're gonna be trying to come back to you. Be on the lookout. Right. Definitely is going to try to seduce you in some type of way. Dude or female, doesn't matter. Yeah, they're sitting up here planning how they gonna do this, okay? Sitting up here planning, bad planning probably. I don't know. Because it feels to me like somebody got my TTG members got their boundaries up, and they ain't meant to fucking be crossed. Somebody like, you need to go stay with that ratchet ass karmic you with, okay? That's what you need to go do. Right? They want to come bring you some love. They want to bring you a love offer. While they still over here with this karmic, y'all. For some of them, they moved in with the karmic, okay? Right. What's going on? Somebody changing jobs. Somebody is going to be working very hard to cast illusions, misconception, and hiding secrets with you. Be on the lookout for that. I don't know. It looks to me like you're not interested. It looks to me like you're indifferent to this energy. Bottom line is they shouldn't have never ever thought that they could replace you. It's just that simple. They're fighting. They're arguing over here in this camp. What's going on with King of Pentacles? That will be you. Oh, you about to cut this motherfucker off? Or you have cut this person off in a very lethal type way? Right. Because of the third party situation, because of their family members and their friends condoning their fucked up behavior. What else, Holy Spirit, do you want your sons and daughters to know? They're about to, they fixing to come towards you. Okay, you guys? Fixing to come towards you. Right, because they know that you're the Empress. They know that you're creative. This could have been your husband, your wife. This could have been your baby mom, baby dad. Right. 6 of Cups. Okay. There you go. They want their baby back. Because they realize they can't replace their baby. Okay. They say they're ready to level up. They want to give to the connection. They want stability. They know that they juggled you and had you in this third party situation. They know that this caused a lot of mental anguish, caused a lot of anxiety, but they got a whole lot of love to bring you now. I don't know. I wouldn't trust this motherfucker, okay? Bottom line is 10 of Swords is here and also 5 of Coins, okay? So, listen, they betrayed you once. You know, they betrayed you once, they're going to betray. I mean, that's just how I feel. You know, everybody got their own opinion. But, hey, I'm one of them type of people who I feel like if you cheat once, you're going to always cheat. If you lie once, you're going to stay lying. If you got dang on betrayed, backstab, you're going to do it again. I'm not never giving a person another chance to betray me. Okay? That would never happen. That's the reason why they ass is on a downward spiral right now as we speak. Dealing with this nitpicky ass karmic that ain't never satisfied with shit. Person can't stand next to your shoes at all. Yes. They're mad that this person is not you. Taurus is here. Gemini, Scorpio. Yeah, they have serious burdens. They know that your wish is granted. Libra here. Somebody got a legal situation with justice and judgment here. Okay, Pisces, Leo. Person delusional as hell if they think they fixing to be coming back around some of y'all way. They messed up a 4 of Wands. They're sitting up here planning, y'all. They want to come back. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're thinking about all kind of ways they can get back in the door. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Somebody is having job problems, job issues, or switching a job or beginning a new job. That's a side note. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, they in worryation. Because the person who they with is worrisome. And both of them slither together anyway. Pisces is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, and also Gemini. All right, y'all. Let me run this back. Yeah, they was way too confident. Way too confident that they was going to find them somebody that was on your level. Let me tell you something. Loyal people, good people, people who actually want a monogamous relationship, they don't come every day. All right. Those are what you call jewels. Those are what you call gems. All right. Somebody here loved for real. All right. My Train to Go members is one of them. You guys see people down there with that badge. You guys, they stand for being honest. They stand for being loyal. They stand for tradition. They stand for monogamy. We stand for real love. You see what I'm saying? But we don't go for no fuck shit. We know how to cut a person off real easy, okay? Right. They're losing strength, you guys. They're buckling at the knees because somebody, I don't really think somebody is going to be available to them. For some of you guys, that you will be, but it's going to take a while, okay? Because they're very emotionally immature, and this person has snaked you, okay? This person was a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hoe, and somebody is tired of their energy. It's just that simple. They're overly confident, but they're being brought down a notch or two. You're the blockage, okay? Somebody like is you don't get to do me like that, okay? You don't get to stick 10 knives up in my back. You don't get to think some ratchet, dusty ass karmic is better than me. And you do not get to think that you can replace me. No, you will be at the bottom of the barrel with this here dusty. That's where y'all belong. It's just that simple. Continue to argue and fight. What's going on with this arguing? Y'all, listen, that's a blockage too. On the fence, 6 of Cups. They want to come back, okay? Some of y'all gonna let them back. Some of y'all not. Right, because they know that your wish is granted. They damn sure do. And they want to flirt, okay? They want to come back in the door. They admire you. And as they should. You're showing up as the Empress. They didn't understand what an Empress was. Let me tell you something. Some people don't understand what an Empress or Emperor is until they fucking lose it, okay? And then they go downhill, downward spiral. Then they understand, oh shit, I had an Empress. Oh damn, I had an Emperor. You see what I'm saying? Then they want to come spinning that block. A real Emperor, a real Empress is not having that, because you need to understand that most people want an Empress. Most people want an Emperor, okay? So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Downward spiral, Holy Spirit, because they dang sure going down. They is going down. Something going on with their work. I told you, some type of work situation, okay? Working hard to do what? Work situation, downward spiral. Oh shit, they working hard to get this here karma is what they working hard to do. But it is some type of work situation. Downward spiral. Right, because they want to sit up here and juggle. Both of them is juggling each other. Both of them lying to each other. They just found somebody who matched their energy, that's all. Give me a little bit more. They may be convincing, but nonetheless, told you they was crying a river. Told you. Having a whole emotional funeral. Crying real tears. Boo fucking who, okay? They had an Empress. It's just that simple. I don't feel sorry for them. Downward spiral. Love is the blockage. They won't get it. 10 of Pentacles. They fucked up a marriage. They fucked up a legacy. Because they wanted to move at swift speed. And now somebody here is emotionally blocked. Okay? Somebody like, you don't get my love. You don't get my creativity. You don't get my nurturing. You don't get anything from me. Except my back. Okay? And possibly the middle finger. Nitpicky. That's what this person is dealing with, right? Because they're a punk ass page. They traded in an Empress for a page. Yes, they're big mad. I would be big mad too. Right. See, upside down Emperor. Listen, this person, I told you, you made them feel like that. This is a false Emperor right here. Listen, you guys are getting very angry. Okay, their temper is flaring. Okay, you guys, it's just as simple. They're not happy with this individual. They really do want to overcome obstacles. They are really driven to succeed. To first of all, to get the hell on. Okay, yellow card. Right, told you they want to get the hell on. Told you. 6 of Swords. You know I'm tapped in, y'all. Hype your girl. Listen. They want some relief, okay? Because the person that they're with, you know, y'all, it's who they deserve, all right, you guys? I'm just telling you. They want some type of relief. They don't already hit the tower. It really just is that simple. Yeah, they want some peace, harmony, balance, and flow. Because they want some peace, balance, harmony, and flow. Because this person who's nitpicky, this karmic person, is a weight around their damn neck, causing all kind of confusion, causing all kind of obstacles and burdens. They want to come over and bring you a cup of love, okay? They want to bring you some type of romantic offer. Right. Because you did love them at one particular time. They know that you loved them, in which they didn't appreciate at all. And that's the blockage. Yes, you love them, but you're not investing into them anymore. For some of you guys are. Puzzle pieces. I told you, anytime you get a general read from me, it's always puzzle pieces. Tell me about this 10. Repeating cycles, not changing, and somebody is not giving to this. 14, 13, 4. Right. Somebody doesn't want to let somebody go here, but somebody is not invested into the situation anymore. It possibly could have been your husband, your wife. I do have a counterpart. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. Somebody slapped brakes on somebody. Okay. Somebody's in stagnation and limbo. What else do you want your sons and daughters to know, Holy Spirit? This person doesn't think. This person has not ascended. This person doesn't listen to their intuition. Okay. This person does not, and for some of you guys, they neglect their self-care as well. If you cut this person off with this here King of Swords, I believe that, and if you have not, you will get happiness. Somebody definitely was enlightened when they cut somebody off here. When it comes down to this person, you know they was cheating. Yeah, listen. They walked away from this Four of Wands because they thought somebody was better than somebody here. It's just that simple. This is ultimate ass betrayal, okay? These are some knives that is stuck in somebody's back that was very, very uncalled for, okay? Right. This is what they stuck knives in. They stuck knives in a 10 of freaking cups. Love, marriage, happiness, bliss, all right? So, you know, hey, it's your decision. My Train to Go members ain't with this bullshit, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. We stand on business. This motherfucker thought that this ratchet was better. Well, then you know what? They need to stand on it. It's just that simple. Stand on that shit. How the hell you going to trade an Empress for a page? Traded a straight Empress for a page. Ain't that some shit? You know, pages, all they do is run their mouth. They messengers, y'all. And the message that pages is messengers, okay? And the only message that this page has given to your person is that they done leveled the fuck down. That's the message they gave them. The message that they gave them was they will never ever be you, okay? It's just that simple. Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio. They juggled you. They had a double life. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. You're emotionally blocked from this energy at this particular time. Virgo is here. Cancer is here. Aries, Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, they want to return because they know your wish is granted. It's just that simple. You guys possibly do have kids together. Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm going to give you guys some letters. If you guys are still here with me, please give me blue, pink, and black cards. Blue, pink, and black cards. That's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are still here. It's going to let me know that you are engaging in this channel. It's going to let me know that you are enjoying the content. And it's going to let me know that you are wanting that free read. Please check your comments because I have already started to select, okay? And that is exactly how you guys are going to know who is the winner is because I'm going to get back into the comments. Remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. But check your comments, you guys, because it's a good possibility that I've already asked you to contact Mystic for your free read, okay? All right. So, also put 2324. 2324. I look at the time stamps as well, okay? So this is going to be some letters, you guys. This is going to be initials, middle, first, last. Could possibly be a name. It's going to be some time frames, months as well, okay? You need to stop. Oh my God. All right, 23 to 28, July, R, S, G, Q, T, C, S. I'll keep those because usually I stop when it's a date, but it seems like that just keep going on and on. So 23 through 28, July, R, S, G, Q, T, C, S. Cancer, W, N, October 29 to 35, R, P, F, K, P, U, Z, F, Z again, November, C, A, L, D, O, Scorpio, M, April, X, March, January 18 through 22. All right, y'all. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe, Taurus. It's always a pleasure. I love you.